Hey, what's going on guys? It's Cole here, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Not going to spend too long opening the video here, just going to say real quick, thank you for all the likes and support on the first video. It really does help a lot because, as I predicted in that video, the video did get demonetized before it even went live because of copyright stuff with all the music and such. So, I just ask that you guys please consider leaving likes, comments, subscriptions, all that sort of stuff again on this video, and without any further ado, let's get back into it. I use it, so I might want to hold on to that for enemies that are stronger than just these troopers. I'm getting a lot of med packs, so I don't feel bad about using one right there to heal up from like half. Honestly, that point and treat injury might not have been needed, because it just seems like the packs are healing me to full right now. There are 4 of them. Are there 6? No, those guys have the same like uniform as him. There's 4. But, okay, there we go. Combat started in the back. Oh!
Bastila was not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Right. It's an immediate problem to me if they get her. She's not just, you know, on her own. I will die. This is a very real threat. Get me through the door, get me through the door. You have enough experience. Oh, okay. Must level up before you pass through the door. I think I remember how to do that from playing a month ago. Don't I go here? Yes. Okay. This is like character screen, and then you just level up from here. Oh, I can grab a couple more skills. Oh, wait, no, because some of them cost 2 points. Oh, okay. I think I might... I could pump, like, awareness twice instead of just getting 1 level in something else. Same with treat injury, but treat injury seems like I don't need it right now. I think I'm gonna go with stealth. I haven't come across a door that I can't pick the lock to yet. Persuade seems useful, but stealth seems immediately useful for, like, combat and stuff. So I'm gonna put another point into that. Oh, and I get to pick a feat as well. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little skip here because I'm gonna have to, like, read what all of my options are, so... Hop back in a minute. I think I got it. So I'm gonna go with the toughness one, add feat. This gives 1 extra vitality point, so health point, every time they level up, and the bonus is retroactive for levels previously gained. So I could grab this later on and get the same benefit, but honestly, just for being stronger, like, super early in the game, look at that. I'm already up to 22 health points, and the most that I've dealt is like 7 in a hit, with my strength being like pumped up. So I'm already pretty tanky, honestly. Oh wait, no, we're at 24. The bonus didn't apply until I hit accept, so we're even tankier than I thought. Okay. Now can I go through the door? Yeah. Let's keep her going. There's so many cutscenes.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi.
Oh, shit.
I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
You'll try to what now? What? No. No, dude. He's so dead. Oh my god, I'm still trying to recover from this cough that I had when I was sick, dude. Still just hanging around. He's dead and gone. Can I help him? Can I go in and save him, maybe? No. Trask has bought you time to escape. Okay. Rip my boy Trask. Gone but not forgotten. Little loading screen.
This is Carth Onasi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Oh, how do I do that?
First, make sure you have a stealth field generator equipped on your belt. You can't use your stealth skill without one.
Use the mouse and click on the stealth button to activate it.
What the fuck? Did they just change his voice actor?
The generator will wrap you in a cloaking effect so you can sneak past.
What?
Just be careful you don't get too close, or you might notice someone's there.
Okay. So I have to put it on my belt? Is it through this? Wait, what? Hold on. I have it equipped on my belt. That's what he means. Oh, man. Oh no, I missed it. Is there, like... No, this is my journal. Oh god, this is a dialogue log, I guess? Wait, I can check the keybinds. This is actually huge. Key mapping. Where is it? It's gotta be in here somewhere. Welcome to Cole Plays new game. Toggle stealth is G.
I'll avoid what I can.
Oh, I have straight up camo. Okay. This is actually, oh, okay. I could probably sneak right past him, right? So I did just put a point into stealth right before this. So I've got 2 stealth, which apparently is the max that I can have at this level as well. Oh, I can just straight up sneak past him. But I feel like killing him for the XP is gonna be kind of worth. He still doesn't see me. I'm so stealthy. Oh, get it, bitch. Okay. Yeah, he hit me for 2 there. So the fact that I have max health of 24 is like, I feel pretty good about how tanky I am this early in the game. And because I have so much constitution and I got that extra like feat that gives me 1 extra per level, I'm just gonna keep becoming more and more tanky. Oh, I probably should have had my stealth on when I opened the door. I don't know if it would have worked or not, but it might have. Because honestly, being able to sneak up on them instead of needing to like run down a hallway or across a room to get to them first.
Be careful. There's a whole
So
squad
nice.
of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Okay. Security panel. The droid does seem really cool, but I want to try the computer because Hacker Man. Slicing tutorial. Players can slice into computers and override or reprogram existing commands. Slicing a computer requires computer spikes. More complicated reprogramming requires more spikes. The number of spikes required varies depending on the computer's skill and the character slicing the terminal. So do I just view? Okay. This is just the camera, I guess. What? Oh, here we go. Overload power conduit 5 spikes. So, I don't have any spikes. Wait, what? Oh, maybe they're in the box. Or maybe one of the troopers has... Oh yeah, there's a bunch. I didn't loot this guy, though. Med pack. Always nice. I have 7 med packs. Like, and I have so much health before I need to even use them. Okay, so hold on. One thing that's worth noting is I haven't put a single point into computer use or like hacking or anything, so I have a -1 modifier. So they did give me just enough spikes, because I need 5, but one thing that I do really like about this game's design with how they use skills is even if you don't put a single point in, like again, I have a -1 modifier here. Like I'm not even untrained, like I am inept. I am dumb when it comes to computers in game here. But I can still hack it if I have enough resources. Having a higher skill just means that it requires less resources to actually do it, which is really cool, because even if you don't put points into it, you can still have the possibility on more rare occasions to do things like hacking or reprogramming the droid or whatever. Just a cool thing. Little tangent, but I'll keep going. What? What? I'm back in the... Oh! Okay, that was badass. I made the right call. Hacking the computer was really cool. So they're all dead then? Oh, they turned into belts. This is so sad. Credits is essentially just currency. Oh wait, he had a what now? Prototype Vibra. That ion is probably better than the pistols too, right? Wait, no. It does less max damage? And has less range? Oh, but it's more effective against droids. Okay, that's that trade-off. This will do less against like human enemies or like aliens, but if you're fighting droids, this thing will be way stronger than the pistol because you get an added 1 to 10. On the pistol dealing a max of 6, getting a max out of 14 out of the ion blaster. Upgrade. So hold on. Longsword does 1 to 12. And the prototype blade does 1 to 10. But it gets a bonus of +1. I'm assuming for every hit. So really that's like 2 to 11 instead of 1 to 12. Which is like pretty much the same, effectively. Because I can... Yeah, that's like the same thing. I have 1 less total potential, but I have 1 more at like the very bottom end. Oh, but this one's upgradable. Made for the user on a budget that will be purchasing upgrades as resources or finances become available. You know what? I'll run that, because, wait, the longsword wasn't upgradable, was it? Yeah, no. It says simple, but still effective. The longsword you can't upgrade. The vibroblade you can. So I'll rock it, because it's pretty much the same now.
You've made it,
and I can upgrade it as I want
to
have it be better in the long run.
Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
That sounds like a plan, but... Can I trust?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
He makes a good point. I can question his motivations later when I'm not about to explode. This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Step away from pod. Yeah, I'll just stay here and blow up. Jesus. That's a landing. Right into a building or something like... Oh. I got knocked out. Am I in the hospital? Hey, I don't know. Oh, my, what? The game minimized? Didn't crash? Okay, no, it didn't crash. What?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
I do remember. I'm Cholby 1.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about this.
A couple of days?
Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Nice. Sith?
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a long crew, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is she so important? Like, I swear this is like the 6th or 7th time in the last 20 minutes that I've been told to save Bastila.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malik's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Okay, any idea where to start? Or how is she... Do we know that she's alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative?
Makes a good point.
I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malik and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Okay, yeah, just hold out hope. Cope and move on. Where would we go next then?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malik's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us. And if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Where should we start looking for her then?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start.
Okay.
The Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Okay. I have questions. I have more questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can.
So many.
I don't know how much help it'll be.
Sith is a good place to start. Like, there's so much info being thrown at me. I need to clarify, like, everything right now.
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
He was a Jedi?
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
Okay, I have more questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
Such as, what planet are we on?
Taurus was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers. That was a long time ago. The upper city, where the rich citizens live, is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control.
Swoop bike?
And the undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Terrace is a wasteland overrun by rat-ghouls, mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
Okay, that actually sounds dope. What about you, Karth? I would like to know more about you. You come here often? Like,
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later.
Okay. Sooner we start looking, the better.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us.
Makes a good point.
All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay. I'm liking this guy. Nice base we got here. Nice. I love that he called it a base. Oh, damn. Okay. Med packs. How many I got now? 10. We're cooking on med packs. Like, we are fine. Workbench. Throughout the game, you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. I happen to have one in my hand. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. This sounds like exactly what I need right now. I would like to use it. This is a weird HUD. I'm just gonna say it how it is. This is a weird menu. All right. Do I have like the resources I need to upgrade it? Oh, I do. Damage bonus, physical 1. So, Do I already have this? Or... Oh, no. The bonus over here just changed to +2. Which means that would bring it to a minimum damage of 3 and a max of 12. So it makes it have as much damage potential as the longsword, but also just... It will always deal more than 1 or 2 damage, which the longsword does not. The longsword could deal 1 damage a hit, and obviously, it's not ideal. So, the items are named then, that I'm looking for. I wonder if I can stack multiple of these things to just up the damage by 1. That's something I'm curious about. But it looks like all of the upgrade types add damage bonus physical 1, so maybe not. Maybe it's just once you find one of each of these, the thing is maxed out, which it kind of seems like that's more what this system is. But these also give attack bonus, which... Oh, I think attack... Okay, I think in the game's terminology, damage is damage, like how much you deal per hit. I think attack is your chance to hit. If I'm right about that, this will make it like more consistent while I use it, rather than just make it stronger per hit. Which is still a really good upgrade. Oh, Cholby 1 is ready to go, my boy. Let's get moving. Out the apartment. Start looking around. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is your first time you are leaving, you'll have to take Karth. Fine. I guess I'll take him. He's level 4, though. Like, I'm level 3. Wait, am I?
Right.
No, I'm level 2.
Scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Oh! Just like that?
That's how we sit deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Get his ass. He deserves it. That commander's going down first. Bitch deserves all of it. Oh my god! Wait, these droids are badass. I didn't even get to fight them. Dude, how long is the sentence? Dude, people are absolutely gonna come looking for this patrol. We just killed a soldier and a couple droids, like, that's not gonna go unnoticed. Hey. If you're confident in that, my guy, you can hide them. Look, they're not coming for me. Alright, this is your apartment complex. If they find the bodies, that's all you, my guy. You better do a good job hiding them. He had a lot of stuff. Okay, can I loot the droids? Doesn't look like it. Did I loot his friend? Oh, I think I can. I think I saw a little... Oh, okay. You would be able to, but he doesn't have any items, I think, so... We seem to be good on that. Okay, I thought maybe there would be like something more with that guy, but apparently not. Can I hack, or not hack, lockpick this door? Ooh. Hello. I have picked my way into your apartment. Fine place you got here. A little empty. Don't really know what you do in your free time. But, hello, I'm intruding. How are you?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Why not? If I can pick the lock on the door, like, I'm fine coming in. But I was just investigating.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig, Alden.
Alden?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
Ooh. What?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Oh, okay. First speech check. Anyone who knows how to say a Hail Mary, say one for me.
No, I don't think so.
Fuck.
I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone.
But I want to help. Tell me what's going on. Or I'll end all your No. I don't want to say that. I don't want to kill her. I have questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Who's Holden?
Just one of Darvik's men who
this
can't...
is the same thing. Okay. Well, it seems like I'm in a loop, so I'll be going.
Good. I don't much like strangers in my home.
Hey, I only broke into your home. I don't know why you're so angry at me. Oh, this guy. That was, again, just the longest couple of sentences of my life. Like, I love how he says this, and you read this in like 5 seconds, and he talks for like 10 to 15. Like, it's so much longer. But, hello, Lareem. Hopefully I'm not butchering that. Ladim. Ladim. I like Ladim. My name is Cholby1. You might have heard of me. I'm kind of a big...
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Toknin chatukune mulerabes.
That does sound quite appealing, but you're gonna have to sell me. What's... Why would I want to buy your energy shields, Mr. Ladim?
Chi gratu loda pograshi onion komba chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ida patisa batua kachatutong.
Even against lightsabers? That's... You know, I might be getting sold here. I'm gonna be real. Okay. So, they're not entirely broken, but they do sound pretty helpful.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade.
Oh.
That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
If they're not even good against this little sword that I've got, how are they supposed to protect me against a lightsaber? Where did this come from? A whole battalion, you say? He is really selling me on it. Karth is making me not so sure.
Jodo jitbungarantang. Tolpa da pongwale gando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag panka.
Is there any, additional facts you have?
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Ona kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Toknin chatukune mulerabes.
So he's only got one.
Sha umninong. Wanga kun bez king balemuraya.
Hey, reasonable prices, you've got me in, man. As long as your stuff is good. Oh, I could ask him so much more before I take a look. Hold on.
We itanan dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetek. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule tonke.
Yeah. keeps mentioning that, like, only illegal aliens live here, apparently.
Tag bis tu bonko koki magbanka. Ching para chiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus keva toma.
Interesting.
Isha julorcha kinkuno bulera jikun. Chanshak bulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chubanjishka yanki. Titoke gratun.
Wait, it's illegal to rent apartments to aliens in this part of the city? Is this racism in my Star Wars? Yeah, is he not worried about getting caught living here and, like, evicted or worse? Oh, really? I'm surprised the Sith feel the same way. Like, they don't care. You'd think that they would not be so generous. Oh, he doesn't live here. He just runs the shop here. Okay. I guess he doesn't have anywhere near as much to worry about. I'll take a look at what he's got for sale. How much is that shield you were talking about, my guy? That sounds kind of nice. Military suit also sounds pretty nice. Because right now I'm rocking like a combat suit. This just gets 4 defense, but this thing gets 6. Sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Is any of this upgradable though? Oh, light battle armor gets 7. Wait. Oh, light battle armor gets more than the military suit? I'm not even gonna question it. But that's definitely the better thing to get. How many credits do I have? Oh my god. Okay. So, light battle armor runs 275 credits. I've got 60. So, it's a little out of my price range, unfortunately. This is a standard vibroblade, like not a prototype. And weirdly, it does the same damage as the one that I have, but it's not upgradable. So mine is already better and can still only become stronger. You'd think the prototype would be like the crappy one, but I guess not. Stun baton. Yes, I would love a stun baton. Okay. Quarterstaff does no damage. I got kind of excited seeing that. Oh, Vibro Sword does 2 to 12. Also not upgradable, and mine already does 3 to 12. So get that out of here. No need for me to get that thing. A lot of blasters, a lot of grenades, which I haven't even made a single use of. The energy shield costs 150. It lasts for 200 seconds. That's 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Electrical, 20 points. So I'm assuming that means before it goes down, it can take 20 points of damage. Since I already have 24 health at max, that would effectively put my health up to 44. Just by having this thing active. Seems pretty good. Is it? Oh, it has 5 uses. So it's very limited, even though it is really good. Okay. I was like, that seems like absurdly good. A sound dampening stealth unit that increases my stealth by 2? My stealth is at 2. This would double my stealth if I had this, but it costs 220, man. All of his stuff is like, I don't want to say all, a lot of his stuff is really good, but like really expensive. Or at least I just haven't like found an actual way to make money yet. Or just the enemies that were on the Endar Spire did not drop any credits. Whatever it is, I just cannot afford his merch at this point. It's too much.